Well, good morning, everybody. We're doing Ezekiel 25, 26, and 27 this morning. Have you ever experienced what it's like when with a close family? You know, how siblings can tease each other and bug each other and all that sort of stuff. But nobody outside of the family is allowed to do that. And if anybody tried to do that, they would be there to defend that same sibling that they've been teasing and might even be angry with. But anybody else is angry with them and bang. I know what the feeling is when I'm disciplining my son and somebody decides that they're going to support, they're going to come alongside and uh, and they've seen me discipline them for something, so they decide to come along and discipline them. And yeah, it does something. Yeah, I don't know if you've experienced that. Maybe you're a parent that doesn't bother you and you just give people permission to do what they want with your kids. But I can't because I trust my heart with my children. It doesn't mean that I can trust anybody else's heart. And that's kind of what this passage reminds me of as we read through these chapters. The Lord is using the Babylonians to bring discipline and correction to, if we want to say it, to his children, to his kids, to his nation. But some of these other nations got a little too gleeful about it. They were harsh. They were accused of clapping their hands and being gleeful, throwing parties and celebrations at the downfall of Samaria and Judah. And the Lord is basically saying, hey, you're not innocent, you know, because you were like that in this situation, then the correction I'm bringing to you is going to be a lot more, a lot more. It's a father who's defending his children. He has a right to bring discipline to them, but that doesn't mean anybody else does. He had given permission for the Babylonians to come in, and in fact, what he ended up saying to the Babylonians is, "You went too far. You went too far with this, and I'm going to deal with that. I'm going to deal with you because you went too far with this. You went beyond what I instructed you to do." And so, yeah, you know, it's kind of encouraging. Can I tell you that? It's really encouraging to know that even if my Heavenly Father has to bring me correction, it doesn't mean that He's abandoned me. It doesn't mean that it's kid gloves are off. It doesn't mean that anybody gets to do whatever they want at all. He's still got my back. He's still going to protect me. He's going to have to take me through some things, but he's there. He's there. He's got me. He's going to protect me. So I can look at some things and say, yeah, Dad's teaching me some lessons in this. Yeah, he's teaching. Yeah, man, I wasn't walking humbly there at all. There, I had some pride and arrogance in that. I can see why that was allowed to happen, and what he's teaching me in this. Man, it's hard though. I'd rather not be facing this right now. Yeah, I can look at that, but I can also see where he's protecting me in other areas. Yeah, that's encouraging. It's encouraging. So I can look at this passage, and yeah, it gets wearisome reading all about these judgments, reading all about this. But look at Father's heart in it. Look at what he's doing, and rejoice, because that's our dad. That's our dad. And we have even a better relationship than what they ever had there. We have a better covenant than what they had there. We have an intimacy that they rejected and we've accepted. So yeah, that's my dad. That's my dad. You guys be blessed today. Be encouraged by who he is, and that he's got you, and that he'll never leave you, he'll never forsake you, and he's with you to the very end of the age. And if he's for you, who can be against you? God bless.